I've read they passed a bill on where they go into your social media after the interview, which would prolong the process, and that will affect a lot of K-1 visas. My fiance is from the Philippines. Yes, exactly. It wasn't a bill, I don't think. I don't think much of anything's got through Congress, but it was an executive order or some kind of tweak to the existing policies. But yes, they've always had that authority to really investigate anything. I mean, they do a background check on you and your fiance and all that. And so in this modern age, you know, part of our background is social media. So it was really only a matter of time until we got to that point. You know, employers have been doing it for a long time, checking your social media. So by now, we all should be smart enough to know that social media is not the place you want to start burying all your soul and your deep, dark political opinions and all of that. You know, that's better left for Thanksgiving dinner. They can and probably will look at your social media sites. They certainly will ask you for that information. And so, yeah, you know, I mean, in immigration, as in life in general, you know, I think we're all learning, especially over this last year, that this is just not the place to go airing all your extreme opinions or opinions any opinion really. I mean, keep social media for your family photos and your dog and your grandchild or whatever, and keep your opinions off of there, because you don't know that the person who's reviewing your case may have the exact opposite opinion that you do. And you know, at the end of the day, you're entitled to your opinion, but I mean, it's like a job interview. You got a right to wear whatever you want, but you go in there with face tattoos and a T-shirt, you're probably not going to get the job. Well, this is the same thing. Yeah, you have a right to say anything you want. You have a right to believe anything you want, but it's not always in your best interest, and that especially applies with immigration. So yeah, clean it up. You know, pare it down if you need to. You know, block all those people that, you know, those relatives that post all that stuff that you don't believe anyway, but they put those memes up there. You know, you really don't need that stuff, because you don't want to get caught up in a guilt by association. You may have a very agreeable, understandable, moderate view on things, but maybe your old uncle doesn't, and he's posting some things that might raise an eyebrow. You know, anything like that, you just don't want to be associated with it, especially right now. So yeah, absolutely, they can and probably will look at it, especially if you're from, you know, what they consider high-risk parts of the world. So yeah, absolutely, you need to take a look at that. You need to say, if I was searching my name, me being the alien, what would I find on the internet, be it social media or anywhere else, and take a look at that stuff. I mean, it's fair game. You put it out there for the public. The public includes the government, so just understand that.
If you found this video useful, it would mean a lot to us if you could hit the like button and comment below to let us know what you think. You can also ask your own immigration questions in the comments below. If you want to make sure not to miss any of our future videos, we invite you to subscribe here on YouTube, and be sure to click the notification icon so you can be alerted whenever we publish a new video. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, where you can watch our regular immigration Q&A live streams.